Hello, welcome to the podcast. My name is Fred Tempo, and I'm here with my two best friends, Capam23 and IronPoop142. You can follow us on YouTube. Just gotta type in our names because we don't actually have a YouTube domain yet, but we're gonna work our way there. And this is something we're trying new. This is really just something for shits and giggles, and this is hopefully you enjoy. All right, let's start with our first topic. Mahad. We have a friend named Mahan, and this kid's the most fucking retarded person I ever met. You have anything to put in, Mr. Poop?
They're in the trees!
Oh, come on, you have to say something more than that.
They bomb!
Did you shut down my computer?
Huh? No, I just put it in sleep.
Okay, continue. Alright, anyways,
Wait,
when
can I take that home? Give it to you Friday.
Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, we're gonna keep that in the podcast. Well, our friend Mahad, we all here had some pretty good experiences, am I right?
I don't know him the longest.
Really, John? How was it? How was he the first time you met him?
Same old. Yeah, I don't lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, can you give us some more details? This is a fucking podcast.
Oh.
I actually kind of want to know this. I never heard this from him.
It was... Yeah, if he has that face.
Let me stretch memory.
It's a long time ago.
This is middle school.
This
Why
is
you
in
make-
middle school.
you make
Middle
me
school? I
dig-
thought this was elementary. I thought you meant like elementary.
No,
I thought you two knew each other since elementary.
No.
dude, my brain can't go back that far. I barely remember a week ago.
Shut up, that's me.
Well, it's just because of your
No,
nicotine.
yours is a day ago.
Oh, yeah.
His is like an hour ago. What do you mean? I love you, John. Don't worry about it. No, I mean, I remember the first time meeting Mahan. I think we were into a group project, right? It was.
I don't know. That's
I don't
your
know that
story.
too.
No, I was looking at you. I'm like, huh? Wait, right? I was thinking to myself. Sorry, just whatever. Of course, we were talking about women. That was like a
Woman?
woman. But
Woman.
well, I'm sorry, whores.
We respect women, don't I?
Except for John. John can get any pussy he wants, but he never gets anything whatsoever.
The only pussy he gets is a cat.
Hey, eating cats is illegal in the United States. I have to go out overseas for that.
Okay, anyway, back to topic, yeah?
Well, as we're talking about this topic, I remember him was talking about asses, and so was I. And it was like, hey, you know, make a bunch of dick jokes and all that shitty jokes. And it turns out he was on my fucking bus on the way home, so it just made things even harder for me to avoid him. But you know what? He was a good friend at first. I'm not gonna lie. He was a chill guy. Until like later in the semester, he became like the biggest fucking dick because I hanged out with an actual friend for once.
Wait, what do you mean by an actual friend?
Like a true to heart friend, like how you and me have right now. Like,
the one that you told me about?
Bro,
Yeah.
bro love.
The one you told me about, right?
Yeah,
The
the
one
guy
with
who went to
ship?
the Navy. Yeah. But ever since then, he's always made these funky ass stories, trying to get me, trying to get himself popular, doing drugs and all that, wearing shitty sandals. But that's his thing. But hey, Justin, you lead off your first story with
With
And
how
Nico.
we got Mahado and Nico?
Yeah.
Oh, this should be good. Okay, anyway, where were we at?
You talking about me, Had?
Oh, yeah, Mihad. When was the first time that I met him?
School.
8th grade. Yes. Did not really know him. Did not really care. John knew him. In what? 7th?
Yeah.
7th grade. And then I think it was either sophomore year that I actually started to talk to him. It was during American history. John knows what happened during American history with everyone's finals. John, you want to explain a little bit? It was a final test for the end of the semester. John will tell you the rest.
So, me being an intellect, taking American history the year before his stupid ass decided to take the class, he saw the answer key for the test. And what did his smart ass decide to do? Sell the answers. And what happened? It got leaked. And what happened after that? All the faculty avoided all the test scores. Didn't affect me though, so I don't care.
It affected me!
Oh yeah, he did good for once and avoided. But anyway, Old Rudiger pulled me out before.
That's our dean. If people don't have a big school like ours, it's a dean of students. So what that means is basically
the popo of the.
He's
students.
basically the popo of the students.
And Rudiger be asking me like, "Are you associated with Mahad? And did you know he had these answers? And did you buy them off? And did you cheat?" And I'm just like,
Oh my god, you guys talking about the history test you sold?
Oh my god, dude! It's the best because it goes on forever now.
So I was like, yeah, I know Mahad. I knew he was selling these answers, but I didn't buy it because I didn't care because I took the class already. And he's just like, yeah, I got interrogated by Rudiger. That was not fun.
Okay, so and then I got interrogated by Rudiger.
Like, cause
Water.
it's because you were associated with Mahad.
No, yeah, he asked me if I was associated with Mahad. I was like, well, I mean, I know him. And then he was like, did you buy the answers from him? I'm like,
Why the hell would I do that?
no, I was like, I took the final, okay? I took the final. I got an A on the final,
It was a test.
okay?
Did you say those words exactly? I got an A on the final.
No, I just said, I know I did good on the final, but it's voided now, so we can't really take it, so it's kind of ruined. And he was like, did you buy the answers off of Mahad? I was like, you would really think that I would buy an answer from Mahad? Come on, if you know him long enough, you really think you would buy an answer
Oh my
from
god, you
him?
sound like a very condescending bastard. Like, do you really think I'm getting it from that bitch?
It's
You serious?
true. Condescending or not, you don't even have to be friends with him. Just one day spent with him, you'll be like,
You're under suspicion by the FBI.
NSA. National Security.
So I know we talked about this briefly a lot of times, but Mahad and this chick at Wabanzi, he said he sucked his dick. What was his version?
okay, so he transfers. He was at your school in freshman
year, yeah.
And it was sophomore year. He came in, and when he came in, he was in my driver's ed class, first period, and
Wait, don't tell me. He was like, "Boys, I got my dick sucked."
No. He was basically
Close enough.
No, he was basically, okay, let's put it this way. You walk into the classroom, you see Mahad sitting there, you see Colton, you don't know who they are yet. I know Mahad, okay? He wasn't talking to Colton. He wasn't even associated with Colton yet. Colton was still, by himself. So, yeah, pretty much. But he comes to me. He's like, yo, bro, do I remember you from somewhere? And I was like,
No.
do I know you? And then he was like, did you go to Skull? And I'm like, you stalking me? And then he was like, no, dude, I'm Mahad. I was like,
Yeah,
who's that?
Who that?
And then he was like,
This?
and then he was like, yeah, dude, you remember me? We hanged out with John once. I was like,
I know him.
John who?
I know. Wait, I was like, which John?
Which John?
It's like John Lee. I'm like, you gotta, wait. You gotta tell me which E. 2 E or 1 E? 1 E. He's like, oh yeah, then I know him. Okay.
It's one.
It is Juan Lee. Okay, so anyway, back to it. We were talking before class started, and he was like saying, yeah, I just got transferred from Wabanzi
I have to get my dick sucked.
I just got transferred from Wabanzi to Nikwa.
I'll take my water. I spent $2.25 on that.
And there's a water fountain to refill.
Yes, but water ain't free. Bud.
In America, it is.
In America.
Whatever.
All right, so he goes to me. We talk. He's like, yeah, I just got transferred. Couple weeks later, we start to go in the car to practice driving. Okay, teacher's not in the car yet. We're both in the car waiting. And he was like, yo, bro, I got a story to tell you. I'm like, what? He's like, I got my dick sucked by this hot chick at Wabanzi.
Quote unquote hot.
And he was just like, explaining like, oh my God, it felt great. to fucking have my cock in her mouth.
Half. Are you sure it wasn't the full thing? Because that thing is small.
That's what he said.
Of the puppets,
anyone to listening, well, we know you're not listening, but anyone tuning in, he's just fucking doing some hand motions with his penis, known as a muppet.
It's just a hand.
It's just a hand.
Is he just doing?
He's like, hello, my name is John Lee, and I'm gonna fuck your butt, and I'm like, oh, whatever.
Whoa, that's nasty.
Shut the fuck up, okay? I mean, if
Okay, let's move on to a different topic. Yeah.
No, I'm still talking.
Okay, same topic. Okay, damn.
Okay. It's still Muhammad.
I'm still talking. God.
Okay.
Jesus.
Pardon me.
Jesus.
Keep going.
Pardon me for intruding.
I will make sure you are circumcised.
Circumcised.
Circumcised. Let's hurry up. Keep talking.
Okay, so he was just telling me on and on, detail.
Give us the details, legit. Like, detail. The tiniest will help.
So, Mahad was just telling me about how he just got his dick sucked by this hot, I think, cheerleader.
Yeah,
or somebody from dance at Wabanzi.
Yeah, she was from dance, not a cheerleader. Were you right?
Sorry.
Okay, so he got his dick sucked by this one person in dance at Wabanzi, and so he was just bragging and on, and then he started to get some, friends at Nikwa because they thought it was, cool, but they don't really know him yet.
Well, that's cool. Who's this guy?
Yeah, pretty much. They're just basically, okay, yeah, one person, yeah, sure, okay. And then after that, he just starts to just be random. If that makes sense.
What do you mean by random?
Random, like, hey, you want to hang out?
Oh, like he's trying to divert you from the conversation. Like he's like, hey. Okay. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. So, when I remember Mahan telling me this story, it was a completely different story because I actually witnessed it. Not the dick sucking, because I witnessed him walking with her. That's it. This is what I saw. Sorry about that. So yeah, I witnessed it. Not them dick sucking, but like them walking together.
That gay.
Not gay. And I remember this deal. And I have completely 100%. Never mind. Not gonna talk about it. But it was me with my friend Nathan, who got shipped out to the Navy. Bless his soul. We all made a deal. It was like, if we ever get our dick sucks or had sex, we would record it, no matter what chick. And then we had to show it to each other. And so when I saw this, when he was going around telling everybody, yo, dude, I got my dick sucked. And me and my friend Nathan were looking at you. I'm like, yo, you believe this guy? Like, nah, not one thing, brother. Not one thing. Because, this is how he said, like, yo, like, she went to the bathroom with me, to the boys' bathroom. And then she sucked my dick right in there in the stall. And, like, just to let you know, the school likes to check the cameras, and they're very fluent with that. Plus, there was a teacher around the area, too. So during my gym time, I saw him walking toward the boys' bathroom. I'm like, okay, there is some sort of truth. They were walking together. But he didn't get his dick sucked. Not one fucking bit. Oh, it's the biggest fucking lie I've ever had. So after that, we always kept fucking teasing Mahad about him sucking his dick. Wait.
About him sucking his dick.
I think he said something about him sucking his own dick once, or trying to. Or was that Sahil?
That was Sahil. That's for another podcast story.
No, we could combine this.
No. Oh, I mean,
we're already at 17 minutes. We need to keep going. Podcasts are an hour.
Okay, so we're gonna go with our other co-host, Iron Poop. We're gonna see if
this is like a very uneventful story, but like, newsflash is that we beat up Mahad. I broke his leg once. Oh yeah, wait. I don't think I even told you about how I broke his leg with his brother.
Story time.
With his brother. Story time. Okay, so this is when I was still in good relations with Mahad before I ended up like fucking around with this guy. One time he invited me to come over to his house to play. You know, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Why not?
Why not?
And when I go there, he's like, yo, wanna play basketball, pinball, and ping pong and all that shit? I'm like, yeah, sure, why the hell not? So after we do all this shit, and after he fucking flips me over in basketball, like, that guy is a fucking cheating bastard and doesn't know how to play a single shit of basketball. Fuck that kid. Okay, he legit flipped me over just so he do like a 2-pointer. Fucking faggot. So then comes the soccer. Here comes the real kicker. Giggity. Wait, pun.
Foreshadowing.
So this is what happened. We were just playing around. Basically, we weren't even playing soccer. We were just kicking the fucking ball like retards. And then I told this, like, unibrow-looking ass motherfucking brother to like, hey, hold him down. I got an idea. It's like, so my whole plan was, I'm gonna kick the ball at Mahad's face and see if I can aim it at him. Oh shit, I missed. So while Mahad was like, oh shit, and like he was struggling, I decided to run up to Mahad and tackle both of them at the same time. I'm like, yeah, now it's football, motherfucker. And then he wouldn't get back up after I tackled him because his leg turned in a different way. Next thing you know, he comes back to school with the fucking cast saying, yo, bro, you broke my fucking leg. I'm like, oops, I didn't mean to, but it was mostly your brother's fault. You the one also helped it. You gotta remember, he helped. So yeah, that was the time I broke Mahad's leg. I also remember the time where, I think it was at the same day, I told him like, hey, walk it off, pussy. Like his little cousin, you know the little bastard, right, that always walks around with him?
His brother?
His brother?
The tiny bastard?
Yeah.
His little brother?
Yeah, little brother. I witnessed him punch him in the dick.
Punish him?
Punched him. Like, complete cock and ball torture. I've never seen so small hands go at a velocity that fierce and that fast, hit an Indian Muslim man's nuts so hard.
Oh, jeez. Can you imagine just his little brother going like,
Oh, it was like that, but it was like harder. It was like a harder slap.
ah. I mean, I don't feel bad for Mahad, but like, just imagine if that happened to somebody else. It's just like,
Like that Cassie Cage X-ray.
oh.
This is pretty good. Shut the fuck up.
Bless me.
Let's not go into political rant, yeah?
Black lives
Let's not go into political
matter.
rants.
Sometimes.
Okay, John, how's your Chicago life? Life?
Chicago. This fool got invited to a Chicago wedding, and he's not going to invite us. He's not going to +1 us.
I'm not even going to go, even if he does.
It's in the summer.
I'm not even going to go, even if he does.
It's gonna be in Seattle.
I don't... No, come on, man.
Isn't that where you go? Or Florida? Or California? You know?
Yeah, California.
It's or Oregon. Or
Arrogant?
Oregon.
No, the thing is, I wanted to go because, food, random woman.
Bitch, I hope you know you're going to be the only weird one, odd one out, actually.
I'm actually going to be the one eating everything. John, I will do a feeding contest with you. I will eat more than you. What, you want to do a hot dog contest? I'll see who eats the most hot dogs. See? What about burgers? What about burger contest? Double stacks from Wendy's. Those are small.
That man.
No.
This
I
man.
can chow down on
after sophomore, we just decided to go after a football game and I'm hungry. I'm like, okay, and I just bought the fucking box of chocolate too. Like, I was bawling. I was like, hey, we got $10. You know the school. You know the fundraising.
You know the
chocolate
fundraising
box, right?
chocolate.
Oh
There was
yeah,
$10
that garbage
left.
shit.
Yeah, and then there was a box. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm buying the whole box. Boom. I bought the whole box.
The whole box.
Box, yes. And then Justin's fucking head ass was hungry. He's always hungry because he's starving. But
What?
anyway,
He's starving now. What do you mean?
I know he's always starving, bro.
Everybody, if you
He
can see
living-
Justin right
he
now,
living on the
call him
budget,
the
guys.
skinniest bitch ever.
But anyway, we go to Wendy's.
Weak.
This man buys chili cheese fry, the bacon.
Oh my god,
fries.
how's your asshole after all this?
Oh yeah. Okay, just let him finish it.
And then he buys 2, not just 1, but 2. Back when he had money, 2. What was the burgers called again?
Which one? Double stacks? Or
Yes,
like,
those.
or like Dave's doubles. Those are like the huge, humongous ones, like huge double cheeseburgers.
I don't know, but he got 2 burgers, and this man just.
I ate them all in one bite.
Sure, I stole a couple of fries like always, but when I look back from the fries I stolen, 1 burger was gone. And it's a couple minutes. It was like a minute, like between because I just like finished drinking water and shit, and like boom, disappeared. I'm just like out of my mind. I'm like, what the fuck happened? It disappeared.
I'm not gonna lie.
And I made $20 off that chocolate box for double selling it.
I'd be like that sometimes.
I have the capacity to eat,
Yo,
but he has the speed to eat.
Okay, so I just saw the guy walk by. Okay, so this is one black guy. I have never met him in my life whatsoever.
Okay. Keep going.
I have no idea what the hell you guys are doing. Okay, anyways, I never met him in my entire life. But randomly, one day, he just goes, hello. Well, look, he just waves like, hey. But he'll be like, hello. And then, like, until that day, every time he walks by, he sees me, he goes, just waves. Hey. I'm like, I don't know you. Who are you? Why are you following me? And I just saw him walk by. I swear, if he pops up behind me and just goes,
Hello.
hello.
Opens the door.
He's like, hey. And I just walks away. He's like the fucking Miles Morales memes. Hey. Yeah, I don't know why. It's been creeping me out. I don't understand. I don't know him. Unless you guys do.
No. Unless it's Christian Weeks, but he's not here. He's in
He's in-
Xavier University, so good man.
Very good man. Very good man.
Good man.
Especially with that chocolate joke I made.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. But anyway,
Oh, no, I know a better
hey,
name.
Xavier,
What?
bringing that up. Remember hey, I have a PS3 too. Wah.
Wah?
Wah.
Wah?
Eh.
Remember?
Eh.
We're waiting in the,
Oh.
the bookstore.
John, explain.
Okay, so
What was
we
it?
just started second semester.
I
We
think
had
we
to go
told you
buy.
this, right?
We had to go buy our textbooks. So and I just had to go buy my biology lab.
Oh, this is when I was still driving to school. Okay,
Yeah,
go.
you were taking your slow ass time.
Yeah.
Yet I dropped the class anyway. But anyway, waiting in
Did you
line.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Holy How much was it?
Huh?
To drop it. It's like a $5 late fee or something?
No.
He was still in time.
Really? Shit.
Okay, anyway, go.
So Xavier and I are talking about Black Ops 2.
On the
the
PS3.
days. Those days were good. But anyway, all of a sudden, this guy comes out of nowhere. He's like, hey, I got a PS3 too. How do you do the villager noise? I completely forgot. And not making this up. His voice sounds... He exactly did the villager noise. He's like, ha. I'm like, what the hell? And
John just turned and was like, okay.
yeah, I do my normal, like, I don't know what to do. Okay noise.
Okay.
Like, okay, good to know. Bye.
And then he turns around in the most, like, embarrassed, yet retarded way, of just like, hey. And I just don't know why he would just do such a thing like that. What are you doing to you? What?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, actually, I have like something to know. How the hell does John know almost everybody in this damn school?
Nikwa.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know almost everybody at Nico when you barely socialize here?
I socialize a lot.
Here?
Yeah.
So you're gonna make friends? I'm sorry, go
I already
ahead.
did.
Friends? And so you're gonna keep switching back from us, Chicago, and then
Low tier, bro.
yeah, because they don't have your fucking sushi place.
John's gonna tell you how we met, yeah?
Such a violent but peaceful story.
Violent but peaceful. That sounds like the Vietnam War.
That's my life, bro.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited.
my head ass
Head ass.
being
Head ass.
moved from the great Chicago to the depressing Naperville's.
Naperville.
What place? I don't know this place.
Naperville.
Shut up!
So bad. But anyway, beginning of 6th grade, just transferred. First time taking the bus to school, and my head ass comes out with my mom. And we're just like, okay, what the fuck's this bus station? Like, oh, I just assume one of those white kids are. So we walk there. Hey, that's exactly what the combo
I
went down.
just saw your fist. I'm like, I'm not ready for this.
It's like, hey, look, there's some couple white kids. Maybe that's the bus station. And so we walk, and all of a sudden, I see an Asian, and I don't even introduce myself. I just straight up punch Justin. I'm like, yo, is this the bus stop? He's like, and it's just like,
This is my reaction. Okay, I'm there. He punches me. Like, I forgot which arm. I think it was the right arm. No, I don't know where it was. It was in the right arm, and this is my reaction. It was just like this. I was like, yeah.
my mom knew at that moment she had to walk away before I even punched you. She's like, oh no. So she
Not my
started
son.
walking. So I punch him, and he's like, I punch, boop. I'm like, is this a bus stop? He's like, painful, yes. Oh, by the way, I'm John.
And that's how it starts a beautiful friendship. Dun, 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 dun.
And then made matters worse, we were in the same like 6th grade area for teams because we had so many students. I was in 6'3", you were in 6'1" or 6'2".
I don't remember.
Whatever
it was.
team.
It was whatever team.
And so I keep seeing him, so I'm like, okay, I don't know what to fucking do. So I'm just like, punch.
Punch.
Justin, what the fuck do we do?
This is all in 6th grade. No. One whole freaking day. It's the first day of fucking school in middle school. We're all new here. We don't know what's going on.
No, I joined like in October, so you already know.
Oh, okay. I don't know when it was, but this is what happens every single day ever since he came along. Hey, Justin. You would
you would think I would be bullying this kid, right?
Do you kind of are? You still are today. What do you mean?
No.
He doesn't do that shit no more. Anyway, keep going.
He punches me sometimes.
It transferred off, okay? Yeah, it's the Asian bullying now. Okay, but anyway, you think I would be bullying this kid, but everyone's like, what's this new kid doing to Justin? Like, hey. And like, you introduced me to everyone we know now. And like, Jamori and everyone. Oh, Jamori, good friend. He should come back. And so we're just like, okay, looks like I'm joining this friend group. And then we did. I did. And then
You just
hey, it's going to sleep mode. Oh no. Okay. Technical difficulties. But anyway, then 7th grade. Oh, I don't actually remember 7th grade that much.
I don't think anybody remembers 7th grade. I kind of remember mine. But I was in a Catholic school.
All I remember
I
is
remember.
punch, cops, punch.
Cops?
Yeah. Punch.
Punch, cops, punch.
School police came to my house. Punch, yell, butt whooping, and then punch.
And then 8th grade comes. And food comes, and then 8th grade comes, and we're here.
Hold up. I need to know about this police story.
No, you really don't.
I want to know.
No.
I'm interested.
No.
Is that the
No,
Mahad?
No.
Surprisingly, no.
Yeah.
But anyway,
First
8th grade comes. Oh, it was an okay year, you know?
8th grade was okay.
Everything settled down. We had our groups. I socialized.
ISIS?
And then around mid-October, 8th grade, around maybe September, maybe in spring. I don't remember what it was.
Spring.
It was spring.
We got a new member.
We got a new member of our friend group. And his name is Alvaro. Yes.
I knew it.
So knowing Alvaro, he comes in
Snobby ass.
with.
Actually, we didn't really know.
We didn't know him. I only seen him once in 8th grade. That's how I remember.
Oh,
He
I
was
remember
wearing-
how we met him.
After this.
Okay.
So he comes in. I see him dressed in jeans, a t-shirt,
And his Spain sweater.
and his Spain sweater.
Spain.
And he actually had a backpack for a couple months. And then he threw that shit away to get a briefcase. That was in freshman
What the
year.
fuck?
Anyway, he got he got his backpack, he got his shit, and then he went to school, and you should hear every single girl in our middle school. Oh my god,
Are you British?
Oh my, yeah, that was Erica Ross's. I think was she? in it?
Dude, that's
Oh no, that's
that's
an
Nikwa.
that's Aniqua. My
You're
bad.
telling Nikwa's story.
I'm telling Aniqua's. No, okay, so
Tell
Tell
Scarlett
Nico's
then.
story.
we had there was all the girls who were asking if have you seen the new kid? And if you've seen the new kid, he's super fucking hot, and I want to date him. There was no fucking involved, but I want to date him, and oh my god! And then he became the popular kid in 1 month, and then just everyone's quiet after that.
And let me paraphrase his quote because I do not remember any of it clearly. He's like, "Who the fuck are these people? I don't like any of them. I hate the school. Jesus, if I had the money to shoot up the whole school, I would." Justin,
Probably still does.
rank the accuracy of that quote.
I ain't gonna lie, that's actually almost 110%. It's 110% accurate.
Surprisingly, out of all the people he chose to hang out with, he chose
You.
Justin and John. What the hell? We were like,
Yo, you guys were rolling in money. That's why.
Ain't
No.
gonna lie, no, we were actually poor as fuck.
Amaro paid for everything, bro.
Laura was the one who paid for
Ah.
everything.
Such
When
a mean but great guy.
hey, the only reason why he don't talk to us now is just, it's because
He's focused on his
he's
business.
focused on his own shit, and we don't care. That's basically it. So we're gonna go to freshman year.
No, should we go to? Oh no, it was freshman, and then Oprah.
Yeah.
We're going in a.
Yeah. So we go to freshman year. Things, we haven't met Xavier yet. So we go freshman
That's a
year.
different story.
That's for a different story. We go freshman year. It's our first day. It's our first day in high school. We have our
Are
own.
you doing math? Right now? Math.
Yeah, I did math right now. I don't see all this.
We have our own separate campus because we have over 4,000 kids in there.
Mm-hmm.
So what we do is that we all just go for orientation. Remember that?
No.
I only remember people
I
clapping,
don't think
and I have
anybody
no
else.
idea.
I don't
I
think
know-
anybody.
I know
any
we went
school.
at the late night orientation for the parents,
Yeah, that. I
and we
don't
bought a
know.
T-shirt. Long gone.
I don't think anybody remembers their orientation or like a school assemblies or some shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we go freshman year. I think what was our first trip with Alvaro?
Downtown.
Walmart. Our biking trips
Oh yeah, our biking
We started back up.
trips.
because we weren't dying.
Okay, so this is what you don't know about us.
You guys were great bikers.
We-
No, you were.
we biked around everywhere. When we say everywhere, everywhere.
I feel left out. I
Yeah,
feel-
you
I-
are.
You know what? I feel like I did see you guys at one point because I did bike everywhere too, but not like so far away that I can't find myself home.
Oh no.
No, you can't say the long trip yet.
Okay, so we first biked to Walmart. This Walmart just opened a few months ago.
At that
And-
time.
At that time. And when we went there, it was like we were super tired. And then we were just trying to figure out what to do, and then we got
Me
some
especially,
water.
man. My one-speed BMX
Wait,
bike.
hold on. Is this the trail
No.
near
No.
Walmart and what is it? DSW?
We don't know. It's a trail.
No.
It was near the Chase Bank.
Springbrook Trail, right?
Yeah, it's a Springbrook Trail. It's right by Chase.
Chase, yeah. I always go there on my own all the time. I think I might have seen you guys more than once. I don't know. I was mostly the idiot wearing a blue shirt.
No one saw you. Yes.
Yeah.
Or remembers.
Oh, we probably weren't even paying attention.
We were focused on that Walmart.
Yeah, we have
Walmart.
one goal and one goal only, and that was to get to Walmart in and out. Easy does it. And so we go there, we are
Bought
tired.
snacks.
We bought snacks, we go back, we get tired, and after that, when we are done, go back.
Walk around my house.
We go to John's house, and this is basically where everything starts. Me and John play video games. Alvaro goes and eats John's snacks.
For real, man. But on the bright side, he
Well,
bought more snacks.
Well,
He
he paid for them, right?
Oh no, yeah,
No, no.
freshman year he was just like balling out for us.
no, he was just like he
Wow,
eats all
what
my
a good
house snacks.
guy.
He eats all my house snacks. Then he's like, John, you ran out of snacks. Let's go buy more. I'm like, okay. So he bought chips and like everything. He bought sodas.
Are you sure you can buy the entirety of Walmart?
He could have.
Yeah, he
We don't know.
He
You
could
could
buy
buy the entire franchise of Walmart.
Yeah,
maybe.
probably. Made bank.
Like Walmart for snobby people.
Whole Foods?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so then.
Cheaper,
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna skip over freshman year. We go to sophomore year.
oh boy.
We pretty much got into sophomore year a little bit earlier in this podcast. Basically, we just met. Well, I first started talking to Mahad again. John, I don't know about you.
Not yet.
Not yet. Xavier, I haven't met him yet.
Not yet, my boy. Not yet.
I think it was junior year, right?
No, I think it was around the
End of sophomore year. Okay, yeah. So we in sophomore year we basically do whatever we have to do, and then every Friday it's always me, John, and Alvaro hanging out doing the exact same thing, but this time it's not with bikes.
Yeah, but
I got my license.
Old reliable.
I got my old reliable car.
reliable? Are you sure?
Hey.
Was it reliable back then?
Yeah. Hey,
Ain't gonna
that
lie.
car
So you're
has,
telling me that the steering wheel was fixed? It was okay.
the brakes were just gone, but like everything else was still
Brakes
functional.
were just gone.
Well, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, none of us knew until we actually
Okay.
inspected the car.
Yeah.
But
I didn't have a
anyway,
car crash. Anyway, so I got my car. I can't go anywhere yet. Can't go anywhere far yet. I'm not even like. I'm even surprised that I even got my fucking license.
we
What are you doing?
This is fun.
We-
Keep going.
Then stop saying we.
John. Ooh. Ooh.
Continue.
Okay, so we go to. We drive around. We finally drive to Walmart and shit like that.
I have a better aim.
He had his fucking man spread open.
Just stop. Johnny Cage. Continue. Story time.
And then we go.
Story time.
We pass sophomore year. We end of sophomore year. I think in the summer of 2016.
I don't know. Just go by
20, somewhere around 2016, 2017.
Okay, around that time, I met this faggot.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Frag
How?
Temple.
Frag
Xavier.
_ Tempo. The only reason why I knew him was I was still talking to Mahad, and we were in a party together. Xavier decides to join in.
Because I
And-
got invited by him.
Here's head ass Mahad. Oh, hey, Frag, how you doing?
Oh, hello.
And I didn't really talk in that party. I was just more like,
Oh, yeah, I wasn't trying to talk.
Yeah,
because you were in the party.
yeah,
Like, I don't know you.
I don't know. I didn't know him. He doesn't know me. So we were just like yada yada yada. They were
Oh, yeah,
just
and-
silent.
And then he brings up a story that made me pissed off again.
What story was it?
How one time I gave him a pair of headphones. These were JBLs. These were like really good at the time. I gave him a pair of headphones called JBLs, and then no less than a week, he goes out and sells them for $30. I'm like, bro, I gave you that out of like friendship. What the fuck? And like he brings it up again and starts laughing. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. Don't worry about this. And then we just talk shit about him the entire day.
Oh yeah. So, did you leave the party?
No, Mahad did.
Mahad left, and we were still in the party. None of us we were talking, and then I think you were mumbling to something. I think you were mumbling. I don't know what you were doing. Something happened, and then we got a connection of
like zzz.
like an electric spark, just like fucking okay. Let's insult Mahad together. Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
Fucking bitch, you didn't get your dick sucked.
And so we were just telling each other stories about what Mahad did, and I didn't know that Mahad went to school with Xavier, so we were just doing all that, and it was a lot of information I did not know, but now I do, and there's a lot of inside stories that I now know of Mahad, of what he did in Wambanzi, and the lies that he told to the Nikwa students.
Nikwa family.
Yeah, basically.
We're exposed the very next day.
Oh yeah, wait, what was the backlash after like he got exposed? Like,
oh my god.
His popularity.
Everyone who knew him were interrogated by the dean and by the District 204 supervisors.
Well, man, I know that, but what about like after he got exposed from like after the history thing, after we all caught his lies from the dick suck?
Oh no, my god, it was such a pain in the ass because we were so bored after final. Because you know how in final, no, this was district. This was a whole district revision. Remember how we couldn't go on our phones anymore?
Remember how after the final...
I thought that was a thing for me.
Okay, well, after finals at Nikwa, every time after finals, we get to go on our phones, and do whatever because we're done with our finals. If you turn it in, you're done, okay? No one even thought about cheating once in the final because it's just, okay, you take your final and you're done. You're done with class, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now... the repercussions come back to all of District 204 and the supervisors decide that, you know what, due to this, no more phones. When taking either a test, quiz, final, or whatever, standardized exam, nothing. You can't use your cell phone, they would be taken away. And you will have a 0 on the test.
That would go for everybody in the class.
That goes for everybody in the class. So that's...
Wait, you're telling me that's all because of Mahad?
All because of Mahad.
No way.
District 204 made that a rule. They will not accept any cheating or anything else besides that.
Yeah, but besides his backlash, when we and Justin met, it was pretty fun. And then I remember meeting John. I just see this fucker's name, Iron Poop 142, and I just had like the biggest chuckle of my life because he had the word poop in it.
So immature. What the?
Dude, I'm still immature. Shut the fuck up. I could be mature and immature at the same time. How you doing, fucker? True. Look, it was so much fun. Being immature is so much fun. What are these noises? Stay tuned after the show. And Rabbit.
Wait, what were we doing again?
Oh yeah, so I met this fool right here. I only laughed at him, like had some jokes with him, and I only was friends with him because like Justin was friends with him. I'm like, why not? We all played Battlefield 1 when it was good. Oh my god. Remember Battlefield 1 when it was actually good?
Yeah.
GG.
Those were the good days. But you know what? At the end, these days are just in the past. But hey, we all really came down together as the three of we all hate one person. And with that, I was about to like, hey, let's go do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it looks like time has been passing by, and we only have 11 minutes left, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. What else can we talk? So, how about
Oh, a
Let's just-
quick
let's-
story.
Let's just talk about people we hate, just to turn this podcast into the end.
Okay.
Number one, for me, it will always be Mahat. But number two, we all need to talk about Sahil.
What happened with Simon?
Sahil. Well, now he works at Amazon with Jeff Bezos. You know, he's getting money. He's fucking getting tortured. I hope he is.
Oh, dark.
It
Um,
picked it up.
Who cares?
Okay.
With Sahil. Oh, I mean, I think we all need to get. we all need to get together for this one story at round one.
Oh, fuck that. Okay, go on.
I don't know how it started. Justin, you remember?
So me and Sahil were working together when we were still working at Menards.
Say big money at my nose.
And we were working, and we were both like, hey, you want to hang out? And I was like, sure, why not? It's okay if I bring some friends with me. And I'm like, John. He's like, yeah, man, for sure, you can bring him. And so,
Oh, is this what you meant? Like, hey, can I bring one of my Menard friends? Like, sure, why not?
yeah. So I was like, okay, we can hang out Friday or whenever you're free, and we will see you then. And so we made plans, and we went to the mall. I brought John and Xavier, and this is where the story gets a little interesting.
This is where the fun begins. So, well, me and I think it was me. All three of us came here early, and this was like, are we talking about how I first met Sahil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You always said that when you first told me, like, yeah, this guy doesn't stop talking. He just, like, never shuts the hell up. I'm like, okay, I mean, he's probably not so bad. He's probably like a me, but, like, times 10. I never shut up as well. But, oh my God. When we went to the bank, because I owe Justin money, this fucker wouldn't stop talking. Like, he wouldn't stop, like, poking us. He wouldn't stop poking me.
No, he wasn't poking me. He was mostly poking you.
Okay, he was mostly poking me, but I thought he was poking you. He wouldn't shut up, and I feel like I was growing the biggest fucking migraine from this guy talking. I felt like I was having flashbacks by him just talking. Okay, fuck this kid. Fuck his gooky little eyes.
My knee.
Fuck his hair. Fuck his long ass pencil ass neck. And fuck his twiggy arms. This kid is the most annoying kid I've ever met. Okay? It comes under two categories. There's an asshole, and then there's annoying. So Hill likes to fill both of those lines. And then the second time we all hanged out, because like, sure, why not? So Hill, what could go wrong? You know, he was only annoying for one time. Maybe he won't be so annoying this time. Oh my God, I have made the worst mistake of my life. So, round one, we all came together. Me and Justin went to the mall early, right? We went to early. We were waiting for John to hurry the fuck up and pick up his mom.
Yeah.
Pick up his mom from work and drop her off. You took forever. You basically just kind of sat there and waited for like an hour.
Hey, that was
I
apparently
ate
a good.
pizza.
Yeah, and he paid for my food. I think it was like a chicken or something.
But I think it was a good time for me to leave because when I came back, I don't know what happened, but you guys were pissed.
Yeah, we were. You want to talk about this one, Justin?
No, you got it.
No, come on, man.
I actually have no idea.
You have to contribute something. Okay, how about this?
I'll say the one in Express. That's all I'll say. No, I'll say the when we were in round one. You two. I'll tell my own personal, but you got to tell this one because I don't really remember it.
So, this is what I remember. We were walking around a lot. Shut the fuck up, John.
I'm sorry.
Why are you looking at pizza?
Because I'm hungry.
No, so I remember this fucker. Okay, so when he got there, he kept asking, should I eat before I go there? Or is like, oh, were you going to eat when we get to him? Like, well, Justin told him that we already ate. It's fine. Just eat at your house or bring it here. We don't care. Okay? That's the part. We don't care. Fuck this kid. So then this fucker decides to come along. Like, 40 minutes late? Like,
Almost to an hour late.
almost to an hour late. We were all waiting. Like, Justin and I were already pissed. Like, he was already taking his time. We were already pissed at John for taking his sweet ass time, too.
I came back.
Okay, anyway, keep going.
So this is what happened. He came home. He came to the mall. He said, I'm hungry. And we all asked, why didn't you eat? You had the option. He's like, oh. Well, goddammit, my mom wouldn't let me eat food or whatever the fuck his excuse was.
I don't know what his excuse was.
And so then,
His mom was cooking dinner. That's why. And so he was going to wait.
yeah, his mom was cooking dinner and he was going to wait. But he didn't eat any of it. He just went. What the fuck? Yeah, he was so hungry.
Oh, yeah, because he said he was going to eat before he got here. And we were like, okay, so we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. We were fine with that. Like, one less minute with Sahil is like a gracious period from God.
Or how wrong you were.
We were so wrong. So, later on, we had to deal with this fucker's nonsense. We had to go... We went somewhere while John was gone, right? We went to your... we went to go put in your paycheck for your bank, at the bank or something.
Yeah, we went to do that.
We went to the bank. We went to go do something at the bank.
So we went to do that, and then...
And at the time, we all came back. It was... John was on his way back, and he was still hungry. So we went to Auntie May's. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The pretzel place. Auntie May's. If you never had Auntie May's, don't eat it. Just eat the pretzels, nothing else. It's fucking garbage. Anyways, he gets like this weird cinnamon sticks and he just eats them. And while we're just about to go in, he's just like, hey, let's just play a quick game or something. Okay, so while we were just sitting here waiting for him to eat, we just decided to go around one and see if there was any tables left so we can just like have a reserve room. And in round one, you're not allowed to have outside food or drinks. So we had to wait maybe like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes for this fucker to finish eating. And oh my Christ, he was the longest eater I've ever met. Like, me and Justin, we just ate our shit and we just had to go. We just waited. I feel like we should have ate longer. Okay, so we're already in round one already. Okay, so
wait, tell him about Express?
No, Express was after we tried to reserve.
Okay,
we tried to reserve.
Go.
So
Got it.
So after we try to see if we can reserve one, Justin and I thought, how about we screw this kid over? And then we see John in the distance. He's somehow along. We'll teleport him into the story. So we all three of us decided, like, let's just make this idiot pay.
Well, besides that, okay, so this is basically what happened. We go in round one, and everything's full because it was a Friday, obviously, and I think it was like a 3-day weekend, so everyone's like, out there having fun.
Having fun. Unlike us.
And so we're there. We're just gonna, just see if there's a table open for 8-ball. If not, we could just reserve it.
Or just play bowling.
Or go bowling. So all three of us decided, why not we just make Sahil pay?
Why not? Yeah. He's like.
So we go to the counter. We tell Sahil to reserve it. And he does. He gives him... One thing he forgets to do, give him his phone number so they can contact him. Next thing you know... No. Then we were like, okay.
Well, just make sure you don't cancel it, bro.
We're like, make sure you don't cancel it. Just put in your phone number and we'll just walk around until they call us. He's like, okay, but I think he misheard us and told us to cancel it.
He's like, are you sure you guys don't want me to cancel? You sure you guys want me to cancel it? We all yelled at him like, no, just go over there, pay for it. And fucking, we were just all mad at us. All three of us were all equally pissed at the time.
Yeah.
And then this is what happened. We just stepped out of round one. Then we hear this guy like, wait, You guys didn't want me to cancel it?
Even John was just like, he has that big sigh when you know he's really
Pissed.
like.
I was just, like,
No, he's not pissed.
He's just really disappointed.
He's like,
Like a really disappointed fan. You went, here, do it for us, John.
Let me think the situation out. Oh, there we go.
Sahil.
it's basically
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty much it.
And so he does that, and we're like, really? And so we're like, go back in there and try to do it again.
And then we have to get back in line.
And so we did that, and he actually did it right.
we have to, under our supervision, he got it right.
Yes.
Surprisingly.
So.
Should we just fast forward? Let's just fast forward. Fast forwarding.
Fast forward like maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
No, like a whole 10 minutes because they called us back. But then anyway, we get to the counter since they called us back, right? And right when he's about to pay, guess what he fucking says? My mom's calling me. I have to go home. I have to work tomorrow early. I'm like, no.
And then I asked him how early. He was like, oh, I work at 10. I was like,
Wait,
this-
you had work today?
Yeah. No. Tomorrow. We were like, because I was like, really? I have work tomorrow too, but I start at 8. You start at 10, sir, and I'm still gonna be out, you know?
Yeah.
And you know what he
he's
says?
like, he's saying like, oh,
I have
got
stuff to do.
Yes,
I have stuff to do.
And
So,
we
she's like,
find out
well-
he's not doing anything.
I'm like, my mind was just like walk around for a bit. So then we just leave. We leave at 1. Then this is where the express comes by. So, Sahil has this weird character of, I want to be one of the guys. You know, he wants to fit in.
Yes.
So, he keeps trying to go side by side between me or Justin or John, because I always stand right next to one of you two.
Me and John, we went to go look at our normal routine daily shirts.
And then, while I was looking at the left corner of the shirts, he's like, oh, suck that dick. He said it to me. Yeah, I was the only one there. The only one. And then when Justin and John came by, I was like, I looked at you really pissed. I'm like, this boy.
And I was like, I wasn't really paying attention either. I was just more like,
And then here comes this part. This boy, he reaches his fucking Iron Groot arms, like he extends it, and wah, and fucking reaches on my shoulders. Like, you look tense. Let me give you a massage. I've never felt so uncomfortable in my entire life. In my entire life, I was worried about to dome this bitch till he's fucking dead. On the fucking floor. Oh my god. I still remember that day.
that's your PTSD.
That's my
bro.
PTSD. I hated him. I hated him so much. After I told you this, you saw the fucking... I'm pretty sure you saw me. I was super pissed.
No, you told me about it. And and then I told you to skip between me and John, and I'll be like right by Sahil. And then he didn't touch me. He didn't say shit.
Because he knows his fucking boundaries, but not with me.
Not with you, yeah.
Because he knows I would.
Now I'll just fucking cut him up if he touches me again.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows I'm very chill, but once you get to a certain point, someone's dying.
Well,
So
if you're dying, I stick my dick in you. That's like a Sahil thing. So I mean that's the people we hit. Those are the top 2. I'm pretty sure we can go over more.
we can
next
go
time.
over more in the next podcast
If you remember.
if we remember.
If we
But
remember. Maybe
if
creepy
you-
people too.
this is one of the new, I guess you could call, episodes of the podcast. If you seem to like it, leave a like and leave a comment about what you want to know or what you want to hear next from the 3 of us. And
I mean, if you're even listening, don't worry. This podcast will go on 3 channels. It will go on youtube.com/FregTempo, youtube.com/Compare23, and youtube.com/ironpoop.com, but ironpoop.com, ironpoop142. Even though those domains don't usually work, just gotta type it in YouTube and just type in our names. That's it. So
leave a like and comment down below. And
just-
Starting this off and finishing. They're in the trees!
thank you for coming.
and have
Yeehaw! Wow!
and have a
Oh my god!
the trees.